Hi, George with Totes Marketing SEO here. I had spoke with you, Zach, on the phone Friday afternoon, and said I would shoot this screencast. So hopefully you get some value out of this. Obviously, there's not any expectation to do business here, but I'm hoping that this will help you out because I just like helping, smaller businesses, and especially any kind of veteran business, because I'm a veteran myself. And this particular niche is something that I am interested in because I have, in my area, things are so lousy as far as trash removal services. And that's something that I'm actually trying to promote, at least in my area, but also in other areas as well. And I'm very appreciative that y'all even picked up the phone. 9 times out of 10, nobody answers the phone call, and I'm wondering how in the world they even get business if they never answer their phone. So, that being said, let me get into this. All right, so first of all, I look at Google sites. I just put in here junk removal, Charlotte, North Carolina. What usually pops up at the top are the advertisements. These are other companies that are just looking to improve their site. Even though, like, for instance, the top one right now on the map pack, which is these 3 businesses and this map, they're running ads, even though they're at the top. So that just means that they're needing more business even though they're at the top. But I can tell you right now, I'm going to click over to the tool I use to look at their stuff. They are receiving 562 clicks per month on their traffic. So this is organic traffic, right? But their UR ratings are 27. Their DR rating is 3.7. That's basically the power of their website. And different things affect these, such as ads, such as keywords, such as backlinks and citations. You may know what those are, you may not. I'll try to explain a little bit. Backlinks right now, they have 806. Like I said, and 591 organic keywords. Going over to yours, for instance, this is your traffic right now. I can see 22 organic clicks with 195 keywords and 50 backlinks. So let me show you those in comparison again. 806, 591, 50, 195. So that's a reason why when we come to Google, you're not on the map pack, or even on the first page organically. Now, of course, there's some registries and other stuff like that. But if I come here to the second page, we'll find you down towards, wait, it was the middle, right? Thumbtack, Home Advisor. Oh wow! Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Let me click back over. That's an organic, so you're not even showing up on the organics yet. But we go straight to the map, and you have a lot of competition in here. Go to the second page, and hardly anybody goes to the second page when they're just needing something. So unless they've seen your truck, or know you personally, your word of mouth advertising, I think, is what's giving you the most business. It may also be Facebook, and I think you also had Instagram on your site, but we'll get into that in a second. But here you are, second page, about the middle, when you show up. And you have 111 5-star ratings, which is excellent. But you need to get those over to your Facebook page. I mean, not your Facebook page. Sorry, excuse me. To your website as well, directly linked. And I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking at. So I'm going to pop over to your website. Your website looks good, by all means. There are a couple things I'd like to show you though, that you can change that will get you going and start ranking better, getting you better service. So first of all, let's talk about keywords. You are not ranking very high for keywords, and that's because you don't have enough text content. Your front page needs at least 1,000 to 1,500 words with about 5 keywords embedded in this, which I see maybe 2 or 3 in here. But most of what you have is these bullet points. These bullet points are not exactly going to rank as keywords. Pictures that you have, for instance, those won't work because you have something else over them. But what Google and some of the other crawlers look at is they can't see the picture itself. So what they're going to do is they're going to look at the metadata behind it, and they're going to look at the name of it. For instance, right here you have content image to JPG. That doesn't tell Google, Bing, Yahoo, anybody that's or any web service that's crawling your page what this picture is. They have no clue. It just says picture. It just says content. So they're like, okay, that's useless. We can't use it. Remember, these are computer algorithms that run this. So what you need to do is you need to put metadata behind your pictures explaining what this picture actually is. So trash truck and trailer in the street, Charlotte, North Carolina, and then, vets. Or, the whole, you can spell out the entire thing. Vets, easy trash service. Those are the keywords that it's going to read, and it's going to say, oh, I know exactly what this picture is, and start getting you more traffic because of that. So that's one thing that you can look at. Second thing is, okay, like I said, words. You need 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page, on your home page, and then about 250 to 500 words on any other pages that are back here. Okay? The about us, your services, get more pictures, because most of your stuff is, you have it laid out the same almost on every page, but it's like I said, your keywords are not showing, and like I said, when I look at that, when I use my tool to look at it, it shows that. Second of all, you have these banners right here from Home Advisor and Google 5-star, but guess what? They're not clickable, which means they don't count for anything. Somebody who looks at that says, I have no idea. And you know what else they say? Prove it. You can't click on it, you can't prove it. And if it can't be proven, if it's not there, it means nothing. Make those clickable, get them linked back to what it is that they stand for, so that people can see those reviews if they're really interested. All right? And that also, those when you link those count as backlinks. Those backlinks are going to bring you traffic, right? And it's going to rank your page higher, giving you more DR, domain rating power. What I did like, I think that it's on your, I don't know if it was on your blog or where it was that I saw it. Anyhow, also your blog. If you're going to have a blog on your page, keep it up to date. Right now, the last one was posted May 12th, 2021. What's new? Right? That's old information. You need new information if you're going to have a blog page on your site. So you need to keep that updated at least once a month. Get a new blog post out there. It was your areas that you were in. Here, this is it. Locations we serve. This right here, why is it in contact? It needs to be somewhere where your services are, right? Like on your services page, so that people can look. And again, you have a lot of words here, a lot of places. Get those linked into Google, your Google page right here, right? So when somebody clicks on this, where'd it go? I have to look around my camera here. So when somebody clicks on this, right here, the only place you have is Indian Trail, North Carolina. That's the only place people are seeing your ads. Well, what about all these other places? Get those linked into Google so that people can find your business. People in those areas can see that you are servicing that area. Right now, you're not getting that. So honestly, and this is your competitor right here, of course, Junk Raiders, and this is where I pulled up their information and their backlinks and their keywords. See how much more power they have, a 27 and a 3.7 compared to your 8 and 1.5. Your business could be doing so much better and get so much more visibility in the areas that you are actually serving if you implement these things into this page. Not just having words on here like this, but actually linking them in and doing proper off-page and on-page SEO. And why I think that is, why you're not getting very good service from your website, is because you also hired a lawyer marketing firm to do your site. Lawyer marketing firms have no idea how to do SEO. I have a lot of business partners that do websites for lawyers, and once they do, their ROI jumps up significantly because they're being able to be seen a lot more. If I were you, I would fire those guys and find somebody who really knows what they're doing, because your page is struggling. And that's really what I wanted to tell you. I hope you got some value out of this. I hope I taught you something. I hope this is something that you can implement into your site and get your business looking professional on the web, and get seen more, and get your business thriving. All right. Thanks again. My name's George, Totes Marketing. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube and sending you the link. And if you don't mind, give me some feedback. Tell me about some of the things you've been struggling with this. And, this is free to you. This information right now is free. This is just what I look at just to get started. And there's a whole lot more to unpack. But anyhow, have a great weekend, and I hope to hear back from you. All right. Bye.